Man at second. Now 1-1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Misses the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. And that's a great play for the out. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the start of the inning. And now it's going to be Ryan Mountcastle. Wheeler back to work. There's the strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Up the middle, and he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Here's Tyler O'Neill. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And a foul ball. Mountcastle gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And a good eye there.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Pitch misses, and it's 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a ball popped in the air out to shallow center. And there's one down. And next for the Orioles, Colton Cowser. Fought off foul. Yo, 1. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Buckled in with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3. So next to hit for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. That's hard hit on the line. Castellanos makes the grab. And that is that. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. The pitch. On the inside corner for a strike.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike. In the dirt, and that is ball 1. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Now one missed. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Good job to fight that one off.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches. When you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Now batting Max Kepler. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Second inning here, no score. Double play ball to second. The underhand flip. One at second. Back to first. And that is a double play. Here's JT Realmuto.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play. But right there, very well done.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Swung on, popped up left side. Henderson sizing this one up, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, on to the third inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. First pitch misses. There's the strike at the knees. And that one is downstairs. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That clips a corner.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So up next, Jackson Holliday. That misses. 1-0. In the air, out towards left center. Drops into the glove. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Gunnar Henderson. Flied to left his first time. The shortstop takes the ball. Top of the third, no score. That's in there, and it's 1-1.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
No. Inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Off the mark there. And that's ball 3.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run.
3.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Swing and a foul out of play. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. And that's outside. In the dirt, and the count's even at 2. And misses inside. Chopped out in front of the plate. Not in time to get him, and the tapper turns into an infield single.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Nobody out, runner at first. Swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Next offering is downstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next offering is down low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one to first. O'Hearn throws to Henderson. A 3-6-1 double play. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
3-6-1 double plays can be so tough to turn. We're talking about the ground that the pitcher has to cover to get there. And in this case, you have a left-handed hitter that's out of the box even quicker than a righty. So everything has to be perfect and on time and on the money. Nice job right there.
And there's a foul ball. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ripped, but it curls foul. 2 outs. And now it's filled up.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
On to O'Hearn. Schwarber out of the play. An acrobatic play. Back at Citizens Bank Park. On to the 4th. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. Up the middle. Stop. On the run, sent it over to first. And very nicely done for the out. Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That's down and in. O'Hearn goes 6 feet 3 inches, 220 pounds, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2014. One down, base is empty. Caught him looking for the K. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Reached on an infield single his first time. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Next pitch is downstairs.
1 ball,
4th inning underway. No score. On the ground, out to short. Zips it across, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. Cut on and lifted in the air. O'Neill under it. Puts it away for the out. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. Doubled in his first AB. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Swing and a pop-up. Westberg on his way over. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Grounded out his first time. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch is
2
in the
balls,
dirt,
2
and it's
strikes.
2-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a nice inning of work there. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We go to the top of the 5th, and into the box for Baltimore, Tyler O'Neill. Wheeler back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
You know, these Orioles, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And that's in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. This one popped up. Boom. Settles underneath it. Brings it in. And there's one away. Digging in, Colton Cowser.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Not close with that one. Ball 1. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And next for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins. He's 0 for 1. Now fly ball to right center. Marsh moves under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. And now it's Alec Bohm. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And that's too high.
Well, these Phillies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
High fly ball out to left field. O'Neill. And it's caught for the out.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Kepler stands in now and watches strike 1. That's off the mark. 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Up and in. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 the count.
And there's a ball.
3-2.
On the ground to the left. On to O'Hearn. Score at 5-3 for the second out with the third baseman shifted over there. JT Realmuto steps in. That one fouled off. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
And that one's a little bit low. Now 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground. On to O'Hearn. And Realmuto is out. That's the inning. So digging in, Jordan Westberg. Went down on strikes his first time through. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And he went around, says Ricky Holiday. 0-2 now. And ball one.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And that one a little bit high.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
2 strikes.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the grab, one down. And stepping in is the speedy Jackson Holiday. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. In there at the knees. And that is strike one. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. He goes down looking. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Gunnar Henderson. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And that is that. This is Bryson Stott.
Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember Roy Halladay did it back in 2010, and the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series.
Breaking ball inside. And the count 1-2. And a base hit up the middle. And they had their first base runner since the 3rd inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now here is Brandon Marsh.
Outside.
Ball one, no strikes. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job.
Gregory Soto gets the call from the pen.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
Strike on the inside corner. Gonna count 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Turner now. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. And the first pitch misses for ball one. The shortstop takes the ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That's ball 3.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike two.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And a foul ball. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the bottom of the sixth. Tap back to the mound. Whips it to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. Here's Harper now. The first overall pick back in 2010. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
And the count 1-2.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. A little late, opposite field not.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Full count.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Cowser going back, and it's caught just in front of the wall. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. That one is upstairs. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. Just missed. Out to center. Marsh under it. Makes the catch for the out. And here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
First baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
In there at the knees for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And the 0-2. In the air, right side of the infield. Harper has a beat on it. That's out number 2.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Mountcastle in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Just
that ball went
missed.
out.
Inside.
Nope, that's
And it's
inside.
2-1.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Fights it off, he'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. On the mound now, Andrew Kittredge. And here comes Alec Bohm. Kittredge, a former All-Star, 34-year-old vet. He joined the team as a free agent. And takes low for ball 1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Yeah, that's fouled off. Hard ground ball, base down. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Max Kepler at the plate. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. He's under it. Makes the grab, one away. And now it is JT Realmuto. That one in there across the letters. Ground ball left side, could be two. Glove flip for one to first, not in time. Great effort there. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. He's 2 for 2. Realmuto runs. Pitches low. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
And a foul ball. Gets him to chase after that one.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. Strike 3, got him swinging. And the inning is over. Well, new pitcher will be the lefty Matt Strahm.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
At the plate, Tyler O'Neill.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Yeah, there's the strike. And fouled off. That one just misses. 1-2 to count.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him swinging. Now it's going to be Colton Cowser, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that's downstairs and outside.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Orioles making a move for a pinch hitter. Ramon Laureano looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that keeps the inning alive.
Waste no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Next to hit, Jordan Westburg. In the air, center field. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. Coming on for the Orioles, Keegan Aiken.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh, 1 for 2. And that's in for a strike. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1.
Aye. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball left side. In plenty of time to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 3 in this one. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
That's in there. And a count 1-2. Got him. Now 2 out. Trey Turner now 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Pinch hitter coming on, Ramon Urias. He represents the go-ahead run. Strom back to work. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
0-1.
Way high with that one. And the count is 1-1. And that's outside. Late swing, fouled off. This to third, boom. Sends it across to first. 1 up, 1 down. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And that's in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Line drive to short and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Rutschman stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. You're at the top of the 9th.
No strike.
Foul ball there. Check swing, called strike. Got him. And the Orioles set down in order. Yennier Cano gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Never stop me from being a good way journey. I get respect from observers, no public enemy. I'm the white Mary that Chuck D in my community.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. So Harper stands in. Late swing, foul to the left. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. And that one fouled off. Ground ball right side. Urias fires to first on the run. On the money. Nice play. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Nick Castellanos. And he pumps it a strike. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. That one missed.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
On the run, throw to first. Wow, he got him. What a play. And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. The other way. Kowser makes the grab, and that's the inning. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Jordan Romano. Ryan O'Hearn getting ready to hit. Man at second, nobody out. And Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Leaps at the wall, and he's got it. Ryan Mountcastle now at the plate, 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Yeah, I think part of that goes into it's just so hard to come up with hits. In today's game, starters don't go deep, and so hitters are seeing multiple pitchers every night, and that makes it more challenging just to come up with a single. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Phillies fans want a strikeout. Swings and misses, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Now Tyler O'Neill. First offering, and it just misses. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position here in extra innings. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's a ball and a strike. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses there. Now 2-2. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And the batter now, Max Kepler. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
Strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That's in there. And the count 1-2.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Throws to first in time. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out. And now it's JT Realmuto. And that's in there at the knees.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Winning run at third, 1 down. Breaking ball misses down and away. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Check swing, called strike. Winning run at third, 2 down. Tap foul at the plate. Ball 1 there.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 outs. That's down and in. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. He fouls it off. We'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Brandon Marsh digs in now. And that misses. Ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Just missed.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Fastball for a strike. The winning run at third. And here in extra innings. Swing and a ground ball. Tosses across to first. And we're headed to the 11th. Go ahead run on base. Now here is Colton Cowser. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And that one fouled off. On the ground, right side, and foul ball.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touched it.
Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Here's Ramon Laureano. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Chop to third. Gets it to first. And that is the third out of the inning. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. First-round pick out of Indiana back in 2014. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2 balls.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Down on strikes, looking for the second straight plate appearance. Making a move at second base. Pinch running here, Johan Rojas. He's the potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score at a base hit. Here's Trey Turner. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a foul out of play. 1 away, and the game-winning run stands at second. And a count 1-2. And there's a ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now here is Harper.
This is a big spot for a big-time player.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. First and second, 2 outs. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. 0 for 4, 2 ground outs, a fly out, and a strikeout. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Runners on the move. Ball misses. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Swings and misses. Now 1-2.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Ah, that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Ramon Urias. Grounded out his first time up. And that is out of play.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
There's the strike. With the go-ahead run standing at second. And Laureano in scoring position. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. Here's the throw. It's offline, and he scores. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Henderson in the box now. No balls and a strike.
That's out.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Spin throw, that's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. 0 for 4, a couple of flyouts. He's also grounded out and struck out. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
0-2 is the count.
Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout, but no advance from the runners. Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here deep into extra innings. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
One ball.
Squirts away a little bit. No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count. Westberg, the runner at third. Henderson on at first with 2 down. And that one misses up and in. And the count is even 2-2. Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. Runner from third comes across, and it's an RBI single, and it's a 2-run lead in extra innings.
Well done.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jose Alvarado.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
First and second, 2 outs. And now Ryan Mountcastle. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Late with the swing there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score, and we're deep into extras. Smoked on the ground a second. They get the force. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Felix Bautista comes on trying to close it out.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every out
to third, tag, got him. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1-1.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 gone now. So they're down to their final out. Max Kepler will hit next. There's your strike.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Bautista is just 1 strike away. Misses off the inside, and that's ball 1.
Two balls.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Next pitch misses, and the count is filled up. He caught it behind his back. And what a play. Ball game.
But when you go on a road trip, you're looking to play 500 or better. And the only way you do that is when you scratch and claw and you grind out. And they did that in this one. 12-inning win on the road. Very impressive. Players are going to come into the clubhouse for the next game. They're going to be pretty encouraged about how they pulled for each other.
2-0 your final here in this one, as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton.